Hey everyone, this is my drones presentation for Global IT. So what are drones? Drones are unmanned aerial vehicles a lot of the time, or UAVs. Um, and sometimes they can be UAV unmanned, but a lot of the time they are for recreational purposes. They are remote controlled or have a mobile app that is dedicated to it. So, who uses drones? In Australia, uh, drones are used by many people in industries. An example of this is in agriculture, where farmers in Australia use drones equipped with multispectral and thermal imaging cameras to monitor crop health, and they can also be used for a lot of other purposes that I'll get into a little bit more. So, when are drones used? So drones are used in Australia for a bunch of purposes, but the one I'm going to be describing today is emergency situations and emergency services. So drones are used in this scenario for monitoring disaster, and there's a lot of brush fire because it's a dry environment in Australia. So that's a good indication of if you see smoke on your drone, like from the distance on your drone's camera, then there might be a good indication that there's a brush fire, or you could see the condition of the brush fire if it looks like it's starting to go down a little bit, or things like that. It could also maybe be used to help see traffic pattern, maybe in the future, just in case a busy city needs to be scanned out to see what the best route is. And a lot of the time it's just for monitoring those conditions. I'm sure in the future there will be drones that can do more things, like in the case of a brush fire, have something that could help put it out. But of course that would be weight limited. So where are drones used? In Australia, drones are used in cities and urban areas. For as an example, they're used for city planning, traffic management, and monitoring construction projects. And drones are also used on film sites to get like cool angles or aerial scenes that are harder to obtain. Why are drones used? Drones are used in Australia for efficiency because they can perform tasks quickly and efficiently. Because maybe a normal camera couldn't get up there. And reducing the time and labor of required various tasks and operations is a big reason why. So using drones can often prove to be very cost efficient and a lot of the time compared to traditional methods of doing things. So how are drones used? I've mentioned a few in this presentation, but in Australia, monitoring crops, film, emergency service, and so many more. So another cool way that drones can be used is for package delivery. We've seen a little bit of that here in the United States with Amazon, but it's still being developed. And this can be a fast way of receiving packages compared to the normal delivery method. It would just be dependent on how much the package weighed. And two truths and a lie: drones are used for monitoring wildlife in Australia. Drones are not allowed to fly over urban areas in Australia, and Australia has a good environment for flying drones. Thank you.